Guys, Mike with iReviewGear.com. I'm in my backyard laboratory checking out the BioLite. There's the unit. Let me show you the parts. This clips on the top, place to set your pot on. Here is the main unit that you put your fuel in here. You can see this little rod that comes through that sends air into this thing to get it to burn faster. You fold this part down and this unit pops off. That's the main unit that you charge that has a battery in it to run the fan to send air into here to get it to burn, and it also collects the heat once you're burning and sends a charge out the USB port to charge a device you have while you're burning. So that's the components of it. This is pretty light. This is pretty heavy, as you'd expect from any item that has a fan and a charging device. It goes together really simply. You just put that in there, fold the legs out, and you have the device. It comes with these fuel starting things, which you drop one in and start the fuel. We're going to load up with fuel now, show that to you and show how it works. Okay, you can see the pile of fuel I have. It's not much. It fit in 2 handfuls really easily, and the fuel that it came with. I'm going to start a piece of the fuel it came with, drop it in the bottom, add the sticks, turn on the fan, and see what happens. Okay guys, it's Mike. Pretty easy to get that fire started. I broke off one strip of the fire starter it came with, lit it, threw it in there, pushed the button to turn on the flame, loaded up with sticks, and I got a roaring. I don't know if you can see that flame whipping out of there or not, but it's an impressive, super hot flame with virtually no smoke. I think you can see it. And that's just with that 2 handfuls of fuel of just small kindling type branches. It's burnt now for 5 minutes. Okay guys, I'm pretty much wrapped up. Here's my findings. 2 handfuls of wood and debris that essentially filled that tube. Burned for 15 minutes. It gave me about a 3% charge on my battery, and it quit charging at that point. I could still, you can see by the heat waves, I could still cook on that, but I'm not getting a charge out of the device any longer. So 2 handfuls of wood, about 15 minutes for charging, and it seems to charge about the same rate as any other device. So if you'd be willing to keep putting stuff in there and use it for an hour or so, you could get a full charge on your device. Maybe if you did that on evening around a campfire or something, it'd be no issue. So that's my review. Heats up, cooks fine, does output a charge when it's on. You'd have to tend it, that fire, to keep it going, to get it to continuing charging. Charges about the same rate as any other USB charging device, and it burns hot and fast. So there's my review on that device. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.